Hey guys, this is the Ranting Marauder here, because as I said in the previous video, changing the name, so it's basically this is it, the Ranting Marauder. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be the first episode, and this is going to be pretty short. So technically, this one is going to be about my Spanish teacher. So basically, my Spanish teacher for my 11th grade year, which was this year, and now it's going to 12th grade. Technically, she was horrible. That's the only way I can put it. She was horrible. And I'm going to explain why. So technically, she did very little to teach us. And by little, I mean she didn't do absolutely jack shit to teach us. All she did was just give us random worksheets, whether it be packets or just one piece of paper, and just some notes to copy down for just shit that we really didn't need. And that was it. Just let everybody in the class run free and do whatever. And the only thing she just kept saying was just like, just kept telling people to get out and all this shit. And it was only I think the first day that I had her as a teacher, she did something. But that's not enough, because basically just doing shit for just one day isn't really enough to teach a class. She didn't, just try to instruct us on how to pronounce these words, and she would only help people if they ask for help. Now I know you're saying like, oh, that's not really a shitty reason. I mean, all you do is ask. I shouldn't have to ask. She should teach the fucking class. I mean, nobody should have to just ask so that she can teach people individually, and she loses people's work too. And that's another thing I gotta bring up. She basically has this habit of just leaving shit on her desk, and it's just a complete mess. Her desk was just a fucking disgrace. It was just papers everywhere, and I'm sure half of them weren't even fucking graded. And then she even lied on me, saying that I barely turned in work. Now, I can admit, without no bullshit, I can admit that there were some assignments that I didn't do, but for her to say that I barely do shit is just fucking wrong. There were some that I didn't turn in. So I can say that I probably did 90 or 85% of my work when I was in her class. But even when I did, some of it would be either a low grade or a high grade. But most of my report cards from her were just I think it was F's or D's or C, something. Because I just really fucking hate her as a teacher. Not as a person, just as a fucking teacher, because she didn't do a damn thing. Just barely did shit. She didn't even do a damn thing, really. She didn't teach us shit. She didn't teach us how to pronounce some of these words in Spanish. She just did nothing that a teacher is supposed to do. Absolutely nothing. It's just ridiculous. If you're a teacher, you have to teach the class. We shouldn't have to ask you for fucking help. You should help everybody, or at least teach everybody something so we can know this shit. And then for my exams, here's the kicker. We had to take an exam for her. Yeah, my class had to take an exam for my Spanish teacher. It's ridiculous. And then she wanted to act all strict and do this shit that she didn't do for fucking months as a teacher. She didn't do any of this shit before. So I don't know why she just started to do this shit now. I don't get it. So I'm just going to end this video by saying, fuck my Spanish teacher. Hopefully I can have a new one that actually teaches us something, and that doesn't just sit there by her fucking computer and just talk to some people. Because seriously, I can't learn shit if nobody's teaching me anything. If I'm not being taught anything, how am I going to learn something? I can't just figure this shit out on my fucking own. Because the only thing that we had left to do is just use fucking Google Translate, and I don't want to do that shit because it kills my battery. Because my phone, the maximum percentage on my phone is pretty much just went to 95%, and I can't use it like that. I don't want to use it too much, or the shit is going to be dropping down to 60 when I'm in class, but it's whatever. So once again, she was a horrible teacher. Hopefully I don't have to take Spanish again, and we have a better, if I do, hopefully I'll have a better Spanish teacher. So this is This is the Ranting Marauder, and peace out.